Hello, my name is Tess Rowland.
And I'm Ron Ridgway, and you're watching the Uptown Howl.
We are here to bring you the latest and greatest in entertainment news, both in the Crescent City and the world. This week, we're diving in on all things food, fashion, and music.
A Star is Born hit theaters this weekend, and the film, which stars Lady Gaga in her first major feature role, brought in an estimated $42.6 million for its opening in the United States this week. That also exceeded expectations that had the film bringing in around $30 million. A Star is Born big box office is a good start for a film that will likely be a big contender during award seasons this winter. The film, which is the fourth A Star is Born since 1937, has built up buzz for its emotional story, strong performances, and solid direction from first-time director and star Bradley Cooper.
Nice to meet you, Ronnie Rose Hudson Fujikawa. Kate Hudson posted on her Instagram page on Saturday the first public photo of her and boyfriend Danny Fujikawa's newborn daughter, 4 days after the actress gave birth to the child. In the pic, Ronnie is sleeping in a hospital cot while swaddled in her hospital blanket and wearing a hospital-issued knit baby cap with a ribbon. "Our little rosebud," the actress wrote. Hudson had revealed on Wednesday that she had a day before welcomed her baby girl, her first daughter, first baby with Fujikawa, and third child overall.
Don't mess with Cardi. The rapper has been charged with assault and reckless endangerment by New York police. Cardi B has turned herself into police after a strip club fight that she was allegedly involved in. Cardi has been charged with 2 misdemeanors, assault and reckless endangerment, which NYPD confirmed to Us Weekly and USA Today. She left the office smiling at the paparazzi waiting outside. An NYPD official told Us Weekly earlier that the fight happened at Angel Strip Club around 3 a.m. on August 29th, and 2 women were attacked with chairs, bottles, and other items. Those 2 women, according to TMZ, were bartender sisters Jade and Batty G. Cardi B believed Jade had slept with her husband Offset and allegedly told her crew with her at the club to attack the 2.
And what's really going on between Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson? Amid the Keeping Up with the Kardashian stars' cryptic social media posts, a source tells E! News that Khloe is still very much insecure about being apart from Tristan and is struggling with trusting him to be on his own around other women when she isn't there. Tristan has returned to Cleveland to prepare for the Cavaliers basketball season, but Khloe is still in Los Angeles. While Khloe was planning on heading to Ohio last week, she made the decision not to go. Khloe had everything planned to leave for Cleveland early last week and decided not to go, a second source tells E! News. She doesn't feel comfortable to leave her home and family in LA and head back to her life in Cleveland right now. She isn't ready to go. And today we have singer and songwriter Jenna Guidry here with us today. More on her new single and upcoming performances. All right, Jenna, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So when did you begin your singing career?
So I started taking lessons when I was 6 because I was a very ambitious 5-year-old, and my dad had a computer, and I decided I was going to figure out how to use it to look for vocal coaches locally. So yeah, but I've loved music as long as I can remember, and my parents both love music. So singing from that age, like 2 years old, as soon as I could speak. But yeah, I started singing like with a teacher at 6.
Nice, nice. And who are some artists that inspire you in your career?
I would have to say Nina Simone, Kristen Diowell. She's a local artist. She's really cool. Let's see, ZZ Ward and Bessie Smith. Just like, yeah, a lot of jazz, blues singers, and then a lot of roots New Orleans music.
Definitely. And I heard that you're graduating a year and a half early this December. How did you manage to do that, especially with the demands of the music department at Loyola?
Well, I had some credits coming in. I did dual enrollment at my performing arts high school, and because performing arts high school, I also took a bunch of theory stuff there, so I was able to test out of a couple of things. I also take 23 hours a semester, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, I'm doing it.
How do you balance that?
To be honest, it gets a bit rough. Like, we just moved back to my hometown in Thibodaux,
Oh,
So
wow.
we've been commuting, my parents and I, 3 hours a day, which has been a lot of fun. But yeah, so it gets difficult, but I mean, school comes first for me, and music. Those are the two main things that I focus on, so that's kind of how I balance things out.
Awesome. And so I heard you're going to be moving to New York in December. So what are your plans to do in New York?
So I'm applying for jobs right now, which has been a lot of fun. I'm applying places like Warner Music Group. I want to work in the music industry for probably about 2 years because I'm graduating so early. But then I plan to go to law school, and I want to go to NYU Law, preferably. So yeah, that's the plan, to get to New York as quickly as possible and just do it.
Nice. And why law school?
I took a course here, legal issues, arts and entertainment, and I just fell in love with it. Whereas like I feel like a lot of students weren't into it, and I just fell in love with it. I love reading and writing, and just like drawing connections. And I think also I tend to want to help people, so I feel like I could do that.
So you definitely think you want to do that on the entertainment side, or just?
Yeah, definitely on the entertainment side. I think that'd be really cool, like working with trademarks and stuff like that, and intellectual property. But
Oh, nice.
yeah.
So you just wrote a new song, Ball and Chain. What was your inspiration behind that?
So actually, that's a Big Mama Thornton song.
Really?
She's this old blues singer from about the 60s. She's phenomenal. She actually did a version of Hound Dog, which is really cool, that Elvis song that everyone knows. But yeah, that's her song, and I recorded it with my band, The Levy.
I said, oh, baby, why you wanna do these mean things to me?
And we just put it out there. I kind of made a little music video to go along with it, moving back to the Bayou and leaving New Orleans so soon. It's kind of like a, you know, paying homage to my town and where I came from. So
Yeah, definitely you could see that in the video, kind of the amazing views and just you and your New Orleans roots. So that was beautiful.
thank you.
So any upcoming performances that we should know about?
Yes, actually, the Levy and I have a show this weekend on Sunday in Homa. It's kind of a trek, but I promise it'll be a fun time. It's from 12:30 to 1:30 at Voice of the Wetlands Festival. And if anyone finds themselves in New York, I have a show on December 18th in New York.
Oh wow, that's crazy! Right after you move up on the 16th, right?
Yep, 2 days later. That's going to be a fun one. I'm not sure if you might have heard of him before, but Michael Cerberus he was in Fun Home on Broadway,
Wow.
and Tommy. And so he has this band, this classic country band called Loose Cattle, and they do a Christmas show every year. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me today.
Of course.
And that's all for now. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to like us on social and reach out to us. See you next week. Bye.